Hi. Can
Hi.
you tell us about the special guest you have here with you today?
Yeah, this is my job also to take care of my son, so I do it.
What is it like being able to bring your kids to have them be at all these experiences that you've had?
What I've learned in my job is in the beginning I was like, when we work, yes. But also I've learned that family is more important than the work. So for me, my players, I know that they can ask me to leave early because I have a birthday for the family or something like that. For me, this is the most important, so that's why I am like this.
Now, LAFC, this is the second time you're seeing them in a final. Can you just talk about what it kind of says about where both these teams are and just that it's the second time so frequently that you guys are meeting up in this type of match?
Oh, listen, I think that you know better than me at AFC because we played them a few times. So no surprise, no surprise with this team. This is a consistent team. Every year they do well, in terms of to achieve something. Yes, last year they lost a few finals, but a final is another game. This is not the normal game, I would say. But no, listen, we're going to face them again. It's going to be a new game. Yes, we won twice, but for me it doesn't mean anything because, the final, this is something totally different. And so, again, try to have a good performance and focus on what we can do to win this game.
And obviously, you mentioned you guys met in July. Where I know beyond the result, how does that just kind of help show where you, like you said, you don't get to watch them that often. They're a West Coast team. Show where they are and what they have this season. How does it kind of help going into the match?
Oh, listen, this game, yes, we won it, but I think this game was 2 months ago, something like that. So in 2 months, there is many things that can happen. So again, at this moment, we were really good. It's a fact. We had a really good game. It's a fact. And on our side, we kept going. We had a good run, and they did it too. So we are ready to face again.
And I know there's multiple players on that team that you hold in high regard. You have spoken highly on from LA. Can you just speak about the players they have and just from your knowledge, why you hold them in such a high respected regard?
No, listen, they have first of all good staff and also really good players. So in each position. So again, now they have Olivier Giroud. So I don't know if he's going to start or not, but this is an extra tool for them, and this is still a really good player. So yeah, good team, good players, good opposition. Really excited to play this game.
Coach, congrats on being in the final.
Thank you.
You mentioned after the New York City game, you had 4 days rest before Philadelphia, and considered that to be significant, not 3 days.
Yeah.
Also, no travel.
Yeah.
Same thing now. So I'm curious, did you get the same read from your group in this 4-day break that you got prior to the Philadelphia game?
It was almost similar. We need to flush out because I didn't do a lot of rotation during the last games that we had. So the last 3 days, sorry, I've been really regen, rest. Yesterday we mix a bit all the players to have an exercise together, and today was just 20 minutes because the idea is not to do something that I don't know. It's more about regen and take care of them, and at the same time, they are ready for that. So my point was really to put the focus on that with my staff.
And as you head into tomorrow's game, like the game against Philadelphia, it appeared as though you had a few more pieces in terms of depth that you could have called on, and that you in fact did. Feeling confident about that now, coming out of the July window?
Yes, listen, I'm happy with the group that I have, with the additions. I think I told you after the game, I wanted to make more subs, around 60 minutes, but I didn't feel it because Philly, it's so, at any moment, they can be really dangerous. So now I still have. I'm gonna think about tomorrow again because I didn't finalize the team, but I know that all my players are ready, and the most important for me is the spirit from my players, because when they come in, they're able to maintain or to add something to win the game or to have a good performance. And for me, this is the most important. That's why I try to value them a lot, because obviously they want to start. They are all competitors, but they cannot. But at least they know their role and they do it well. So for me, this is really important. So that's why I'm happy with the new addition. I'm happy with my roster.
Coach, this is the second final at home in 9 months. What does it mean to you to get this team to a place where they're able to play a final in front of, their fans? And what is your message to the fans? What do you hope to see from them on Sunday?
The message for me is, like usually, we're going to try to do everything to have a good performance. And like they usually do, they are all the time behind us in the difficult moments. And this is what we need for tomorrow. So that's why happy to play here, obviously. It's so fun to play in the final at home. And we suffer a bit when we played against Pachuca. So again, we're going to try to take advantage of that. But again, in football, we never know. But I'm happy to play here.